Hi, guys, and happy matric farewell for those who just finished today. I hope you had a great send off for your matric year, and I just wanted to send a quick note and record a quick video for you just to wish you all the best and to congratulate you guys. I know you must be feeling so relieved. You know the feeling of putting down your books and putting down your bags and then being able to just let go. I'm sure you're feeling like that today. Lots of relief, or at least one of these days, depending on which day you finish your exam. So I have a few friends and family who finished matric, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to record a quick video. It's raining out here, so I'm not sure if you can hear the rain, but I want to record it while there's a bit more light outside for the moment, and because I wanted to make sure I've been a bit busy, so I haven't done a lot of recordings, and I wanted to make sure to do this recording before I you know a few projects have come up in time, and I wanted to make sure I take a few moments to do this recording so it does get out to you at this point in time, which I think is a vital point in time in your life. So I wanted to remind you to take a few moments to celebrate your victory of finishing matric, finishing your school career, your school year. Take a moment to enjoy the feeling of having no work to do, being able to watch TV in peace, being able to watch a movie or read a book without thinking constantly, I have to study. And also remembering, oopsie, sorry, the screen timed out. Just want to put that back. There we go. Ah, goodness. Let's hope I can get it. There we go. Ah, I'm not used to recording in the car. Okay, there we go. So just a quick one, guys, a little bit longer, to remind you to take some time out to remind yourself of the vision for your life. I was just thinking and recalling to when I finished school and a lot of my friends and family. I'm sure you're done now, you're dusted, you're happy to get some time to rest, but then you want to move forward really quickly. So just remember to take some time out, celebrate your victory, celebrate your achievement of finishing. I'm proud of you, and I'm sure your friends and family are proud of you too, even if they're really busy or really in the moment of getting things done and helping you finish your year and maybe plan for your next year or university or college or work if you're starting work or whatever you're doing, your gap year if that's the case. But before they do all of that, if in case they're busy, I just want to tell you I'm proud of you and remind you to be proud of yourself. You've made a major accomplishment. You feel the sense of release. Remember to take a moment to celebrate, have a celebration, a victorious moment, even to pat yourself on the back and give yourself a few affirmations that you did really well and that you can do anything, be anything, and have anything because you've done. I mean, who knew you could do matric, and you did that? Because it is getting tougher in some aspects, it gets easier in some aspects, it's less stressful in other aspects, it's tougher and more stressful. You can be understood in that way, but I just want to remind you to take a moment to celebrate yourself and also envision what you want for your future. So before you get caught up in the hoggle boggle of having a house and a car, here we go, the recording again. This didn't drop it this time. So before you go with the hoggle boggle of getting a house and a car and starting a job, remember to plan your vision for your life before you get into the next job or get into your next university, or pick your university if you're selected with a few, and get your student loan and get your academic and books and the whole rigmarole again. Take some time. This is the perfect opportunity, I think, the perfect chapter in your life to take a breath of fresh air, to pause, stop, pause, breathe, and take a few minutes to envision the vision you want for your life, whether it is going to university or going to college or having a gap year or beginning work if you need to or want to do that. But remember to take some time out to think about what you want for your life, the vision for your life, not just this chapter, not just finishing matric, not just beginning the next chapter, but the whole book, not just the next chapter, the whole life, so that you can plan effectively. You might be told, or many people might tell you, go to college, go to university. Maybe you've already applied, so keep your options open. Maybe you have a better opportunity. Maybe you have an option to travel. Maybe you want to have that experience or get to know yourself better. Or maybe you just want to begin those things, want to begin your job, but on the side, as a side hustle, you want to begin something else, write a book or have a social blog or vlog, do some other hobby. I don't know if it's cars or if it's music or if it's books or reach a wider audience. I just felt called upon to come on quickly, make sure to tell you I'm proud of you, be proud of yourself, take a moment to celebrate, and take a moment to envision the rest of your life. Don't just jump from the kettle into the pot. Envision your life, and within that vision, if your plan of action or your next plan, part of your plan of action is to do the next step of university, college, job, gap year, whatever it is, do that, no problem. But remember, let it be part of your vision, let it be part of the whole of who you are, included in what you want for your life, not having to have it be an expectation on you. I think too often I have many clients who say that they're expected to do something, and so they began something and they weren't ready, or they were expected to do something and then they started the next thing in their life and then they ended. If it's something you're curious about or you want to do, or you are curious about it, so you want to begin that, go ahead and begin it. But if you, and maybe do your side hustle thing on the side, but if you're not wholehearted about it, don't begin it. Choose to do the next vision of you, because at the end of the day you will need to answer to you. And I'm not saying that if you need to begin a job, maybe to help yourself in your household, not to begin that. Of course, if you need to help with income, you need to do that. But remember your vision for your life. So say you wanted to begin your own business, to do a plumber. I don't know, maybe you really good at plumbing. Maybe it's, you've learned that trade from someone close to you. But right now you're getting an opportunity for something else, another job, completely different, a desk job, office job, or anything. And you need to begin that, excuse me, for income purposes, for work purposes. So begin that. By all means, go ahead and do that. But remember your side hustle. Remember to still, maybe weekly or monthly even, read something or learn something about what you wish to create in your life, or volunteer or do a part-time hustle, even if you get paid peanuts. But you're learning your art, your trade, the artisan and skills that go with it. And so in time, when you've helped your family, or you managing your income and to help your family, and then it's time that you're able to change your job or vocation, then go for it and do that. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes, but I really, this is for one part of you from this collective that might need to hear that. There's another part of you that might not need to start working, but you're just a bit confused as to what the heck do I want for my life. And I think a lot of people at this age are. I know I was. And it's such a great feeling of relief to finish matric. We call it matric in South Africa. It's grade 12. So grade 12 is the equivalent of, senior year, in the US, and I think it's called grade 12 in most places. So it's the last year of high school. And I think a lot of people are confused. So take a moment, take some steps back, take a few steps back, pause, stop, breathe, watch TV, read a book, go out, chill out, friends, family, do whatever you want for a week or two. But then take some time out to have a moment with yourself and reflect on what is it you want for your life. What's the vision for your life, for your financial life, your love life, your self-study life, your career, your travel, your family life, your kids, whatever you want for your life. Remember that, guys. The whole crux of this video is the vision for your life and reconnecting to the vision for your life. So I'm Esha Parao, and I help you reconnect to the vision for your life via your heart, mind, body, and soul. You can check out my website. The link is below, or book a session as a consulting, or reading, whatever you'd like. Remember to like, subscribe if you enjoy this, guys, and see you soon.